Never marry someone from Imo State. My friend was once told that. Don't marry Lagos girls, a popular preacher was told. But why? Why do people say things like this? For a long time, I thought people who made this statement were simply foolish, discriminatory, or very tribalistic. But then I stopped to think carefully. Maybe they're identifying a real challenge but are just expressing it in a wrong way. The way I see it, marriage, the lifelong union between a man and a woman as husband and wife, generally flourish when both of them share the same culture. By culture, I do not simply mean tribe or ethnicity. I mean shared values, traditions, beliefs, expectations, habits, and ways of life. I think it is easier to live with a person of the same values, traditions, beliefs, and sense of humor than it is to live with a person of different status. Imagine a British woman getting married to a traditional Nigerian Igbo man who doesn't understand why you eat with weapons, wear a sleeping uniform, or drink something called tea for every occasion. Or a Chinese woman getting married to an Indian. Yeah, I don't think she can handle all that dancing. Neither culture is wrong, of course, but the differences can become sources of tension. But can two people from different cultures or backgrounds be happily married? I think that in order for people from different backgrounds to be happily married, one of them must give up his or her own culture and assimilate into the culture of the other person, or both of them adopt an entirely different culture. This is why when people mix in places like universities, large cities, or a place called America, a new way of life forms, and two people belonging to that way of life, even though originally from different backgrounds, can form a happy or sustainable relationship or marriage. I think Christianity provides an interesting example. Christianity doesn't discriminate against Hausa, Igbo, Yoruba, blacks, whites, Asians, or whatever this is. As Galatians 3 verse 28 says, "There is neither Jew nor Gentile, neither slave nor free, nor is there male or female, for you are all one in Christ Jesus." Now, does that mean Christians can marry absolutely anybody? Not really. Christianity recognizes that marriage works best between two people of the same culture. That is why it says, "Do not be unequally yoked with unbelievers." In theory, Christianity is like America. It accepts people from any and every culture, provided they are willing to let go of whatever culture they had and assimilate into the new culture. This is why you often hear people say that Christianity is not a religion but a way of life, and come as you are but don't remain as you are. Heck, Ephesians 4 verse 22 says, "Put off your former way of life, be renewed in the attitude of your mind, and put on the new self, created to be like God in righteousness and holiness." From this perspective, Christianity forms a common culture, not based on race or tribe, but on shared values, beliefs, and conduct. In that sense, the most important question in marriage is not "what tribe are you from?" but "do we truly share the same way of life, the same culture?" This is also why two people can belong to the same tribe, yet still have different cultures, and hence a failing marriage. In the same way, two people from entirely different tribes may share the same values and build a strong and lasting marriage together. So, do I criticize people for being cautious about marrying outside their background or tribe? Yes, if their caution is rooted in prejudice against a tribe or ethnicity. But if their concern is about whether two people genuinely share the same culture or way of life, then I think they're asking an important question, even if they sometimes express it poorly. Ultimately though, I believe successful marriages are built not on shared ethnicity, but on shared culture. But what do you think? Do you agree with this, or do you think I'm missing something critical? Share your thoughts in the comment section and I would like to hear your perspective. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, subscribe, share and subscribe to this channel. And I'll see you in the next video, God willing. And yeah, also subscribe to this channel, which is not my channel, but it's a very good channel. Ciao. It accepts people from any and every culture, provided they are willing to let go of whatever